Earth signs, what's up, my loves? Before I got started, I was paying attention to these green plants that's on a fence outside my window. So some of you could be doing some gardening this week or thinking about trimming bushes or planting some type of plants or doing some type of greenery this week, right? As relaxation, right? Also, you are taking the high road this week. You're being unbothered, moving past any situations that come your way, brushing it off. You know why? Because you're working on yourself, Earth signs. Look at you. I see you here saying no, not today. To anything from the past or anything that is just not meshing with where you are trying to go. I see you here doing that, Earth signs. I see you. Good for you, okay? Let's get started with your affirmation. Shining light. Confirmation. My desire to improve myself transform fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover that the light that dwells in me. And I discover the light that dwells in me. Yes, I am new to the spiritual journey, but I'm willing to try and see what I can learn as long as I have you by my side. Page of Wands. You are on a self-improvement, self-enlightenment, saying no to the past and hoping that your partner or whoever you with, they are being inspired by you, which they are, because I'm seeing it here. They're inspired by you, or possibly you could be with someone that's inspiring you more to be more enlightened and to trust in yourself. Okay, however, you guys, one or both of you get very triggered when you have different views than each other. So you take everything too personally and you get easily offended. And I see you here working on that. Okay, Earth signs, you are brushing things off. You're not allowing it to put you in a chokehold, I'm hearing, anymore. And so you are just rising to this new level of consciousness. Okay, all right. So first card, morning after, up all night, late night rendezvous, spending the night. Okay, some of you could be drinking some coffee right now, having conversations, or some of you could have had a late night with a lover or a friends with benefits, I'm hearing. Fire sign reading had that in there as well. Spending the night, having an overnighter, or you could possibly be doing that with someone this week. All right. You both also could possibly like thinking, am I really doing this again? Or you could be thinking, am I doing that again? I can't believe you're doing this again. Laid up, cuddle session, intimate moments, escaping the world together. Yes, this person make you feel like you are escaping the world together. And some of you, this is your love connection. You guys are doing a lot of cuddling this week, having a lot of intimate moments and escaping the world together. That's what it feels like when you're in each other's arms. It's just you and them. However, this morning after and this laid up is two different energies. Okay, the morning after is a sneaky link, a hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece that is still trying to come back into the energy field, but you are having to put the brakes on them this week. Okay, not today, left on red, not in the mood of avoidant energy. Okay, you are improving yourself, so you're saying no, and you want to say no to any past situationships, sneaky links that do not serve where you are headed next on your journey. Okay, buttering up, using charm, persuasion for personal gain, finesse. Someone could be trying to butter up to you this week, trying to use some type of persuasion for their own gain, finesse. And right after that is receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Someone that may be trying to keep something sneaky with you could possibly out you. Okay, so be very, very careful with that. You never know what people's motives are. They could be trying to, I'm hearing, record you, take pictures, you photo for evidence, or you may receive some type of receipts from an individual, from whoever you are with, okay, about the morning after, about the sneaky link that they had recently. Okay, some of you, I'm hearing, it could have been right after you were with your person. This person went out and had a sneaky link meetup, and they will be found out because whoever the individual was definitely took receipts. Okay, evidence was left. okay? They will not be able to dodge their way out of this, okay? And I can see you here being fed up, not having it, frustrated with it. You feel like, okay, I went back to you and you're doing the same thing. Not having it. Not today, baby, earth signs. Not having it, okay? Penny pinching, financial struggles, saving up, budgeting. Some of you could be saving up. And when I mentioned that plans and events, some of you could be saving up for a house. Some of you could be renovating as well. And some of you could be budgeting your money as a result of coming out of a low-key situation, okay? Heart fog, mixed emotions, unclear feelings, wishy-washy. Yeah, it's right under buttering up. So whoever this person is that's going to try to use charm or whatever, you already feel a way about them. You already feel wishy-washy. Trust your intuition. Trust God, the divine, your angels, your guides, as they send you these feelings inside to let you know, you may not want to deal with that anymore, okay? What else? Some of you love the color blue here as well, and purple. And Piscean energy showing up again. All right, we're dealing with a Pisces. I'm triggered. How does that song by Janae Aiko go? I'm triggered. And also, when I first got started, I heard that phrase from the movie with what's her name? May from the movie Secret Life of Bees, and May would be like, I'm gonna go to the wall for a while. Some of you have been feeling down and depressed about this situation, and you have been going to God with your prayers and your petitions, and you have been heard, okay? You have been heard. A new opening is coming for you, okay? When one door closes in this situation, another one will open. So be confident in that, okay? This situation is not for your best interest, all right? So when that situation is done, when you have completely cut it off this week, because I see you doing that here, because you're going to get your receipts now. Once you get your receipts, that should just make you light bulb. No more backtracking. It's time to budget, save up, and move forward, okay? And last affirmation, a new opening. When one door closes, I am confident another one will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. Yes, this situation is happening for you this week to finally be over it. Over the past, over the backtracking, and ready to go towards your new, okay? You're going to be able to brush this off, and you're going to be able to move past it, okay? Even if you have low energy, even if you feel like your battery on 20%, with this situation, you will overcome. You will rise above. Just trust your intuition. The purple is here. Trust the spiritual guidance, the spiritual downloads that you are receiving. Ground your energy so you can hear clearly, okay, for your next phase and your next step. It comes from peace. Once you have that peace, you know, okay, I got it. It's time to move forward. All right, Earth signs, I love you. Be well.